America think that China look.
You are likely referring to Tan Mujiang.
Alright, this is the total step completed for the day. Alright, let's try this out.
Oh! Oh no!
Keep the door closed, keep the door closed.
Alright, let's see, this piece is grounded. You can't fly no more.
Behind me is a Xiaomi YU7 Max, and it's kind of wild. This has 2 electric motors making 690 horsepower. I get Brembo brakes for stopping power, and
live the freest lives. Because at the end of the day, freedom isn't about how loudly you could shout. It's about how peaceful you could live.
Tracks.
When Americans come to China and they realize how affordable everything is across the board, they assume the worst. Americans really can't understand how the prices can be so low.
See, I noticed the seat shapes like a guitar pick. It's like a triangle here. It's cool, man. I like the seam. See the white stripe or the black stripe. Says sisters. I never put me any ketchup in there.
Street means they are local. With the local, there is no way.
Never once did I say I was local in this entire conversation.
Wait, everybody.
I never once said they were
under,
local.
You told me that, sir.
I never once said they were local.
Then the thing is, that's what I need, that application. That's what exactly I need to know.
You just don't listen. You cut me off every time. You're not listening. You're just talking. Nobody ever once said this is local.
This is what you told me from the beginning. You weren't honest up front. You told me you have a.
This is a beautiful little cute pool, but it's not hot tub. It's not very super. Warm, but that's okay. And then we have this cute little walkway.
It's like this.
What is the poorest country in the world?
China.
What's the dirtiest country in the world?
China. I am not even kidding when I'm telling you that China is literally 200 or 300 years ahead of the US.
It's a virtual track train that follows paint on the ground like it's living in a sci-fi movie. It's 100% electric, autonomous, and costs a fraction of what NYC or LA spends just to fix one broken escalator in a subway station. Be honest, if we put this in America, how many days before someone parks their truck on the virtual tracks?
When America...
Oh! Shit! Dude, she just smashed his windshield with the baseball bat. Damn! I swear to God. What the fuck? Alex, did you get it? I think I got some of it. Oh, traps. Oh. Yo!
Please have the fare ready.
178 downtown LA,
Front, I get these vents to send air around the wheels. I get vents above my lights that run through the hood and exit right here. And I can open the trunk by pushing this button, or I can use my voice. Xiao ai tong shu. Da kai tian bei sheng. But if a random person tries to open it, it won't open because it only recognizes the owner's voice. And not only can this car park itself, whenever you're ready to leave, the car will just pull out on its own. And then you just get in and go. What's up, Bubba? Inside, you get the
，One thing you gotta watch out for is when you share information on YouTube, the TikTok, ByteDance, you call it ByteDance. ByteDance is China TikTok. TikTok is America TikTok. So ByteDance and TikTok, they're kind of sister company, but TikTok also has a term and condition with Donald Trump.
Yet, no, it's not Shanghai and it's not Chongqing. This is Chengdu, home of the giant panda and the unofficial gay capital of China. The energy in the city is quite different from what I've previously experienced. Everything is panda themed, it's young, it's fashionable, and it's really affordable. I stayed in the Grand Park View Hotel, which was bang in the city centre, and it was only $60 a night. The city is also recognized by UNESCO for its outstanding food culture. It's the home of spicy Sichuan cuisine, so all the food is delicious. Make sure to try these Dan Dan noodles. We also spent the day at a 24-hour spa, which just cost $35. In the evening, we crossed this futuristic-looking park over to the Chengdu Twin Towers. Nearby, they have the famous bamboo fountains and the world's biggest building. They also have the most lively nightlife scene I've ever seen in China. Tons of riverside bars and futuristic clubs. This city surprised me, and I think it will surprise you too. Follow for more, baby.
There's a Yoshinoya right here. Ahipoki bowl. It's like a sashimi bowl.
He's shaking his booty. That's crazy.
This caulking was new, black caulking.
Wait.
What the fuck? DSP, Amazon. At least you get a 15-minute break. It's crank up the AC, have your lunch, relax in the van. Regardless what your itinerary today is.
Oh my god, he's going in the water. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Do you think I'm cooked? Holy shit.
Oh wow, you lost the shoe bag.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh my god. Jake, are you okay?
Flash flood warning. You don't fucking say Chicago. Oh my dear brother, what the fuck?
I'm out! I'm out! I'm out! Like a swimming pool.
Ich werde verrückt. Alter Scheiße.
And all those drink cutouts on the ceiling. Dr. Pepper, McCafe, Refresh, Energize, Orange High C, McCafe. Okay. They got a lot of different drinks. The Blue Sprite. Those are $4 to $5, I think. I want to try them, but I want to try them with the reward or discount. Red Bull. Wow, they're officially selling for Red Bull. Red Bull, gotta pay them, huh? I get some ketchup, 5 packets, please. Like.
Look, take a breath. Take a breath. You don't know what you're doing. Keep it moving.
But why are you?
I could easily be like, hey, can you do your hair today before you leave? Like, I'm not telling you you should have did your hair today. Clearly we didn't, but I'm not telling you that, right? So that would be rude.
Hello? Why are these guys filming me?
Because I feel like it. That's your answer.
You can't, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, I do whatever I want to.
God, my feet hurt.
See that white stuff right here? This is the syrup. He said for every large odor, you get 5 shots. Okay, on the bitter end. Yeah, even out a little bit.
This gigantic glass roof, speakers in my headrest, heated, ventilated, and massaging leather seats with a leg rest. More orange leather on my dash, this giant touchscreen, 2 wireless charging pads with fans to cool off my phone. I get this flat area that can turn into cup holders, storage space in here, more storage space under here with fragrances that blow out of my vents. I get carbon fiber on my steering wheel, and I get this gigantic panoramic head-up display. I can also accessorize. I get powered mounts on my dash, so I can add a phone holder that can also charge my phone. I can add gauges up top. I have furry friends that are also magnetic, and I get this magnetic custom button that can open my trunk, open my windows, or set the mood. It even has a secret spot in the door for your umbrella, and if it happens to be wet, it'll drain out of the bottom. I also get an area under here that holds this. It can cut my seatbelt and break my windows in an emergency. In the back, you get heated seats that can recline a lot. I also get an armrest with cup holders and an area to put my phone. I get storage space right under here. I have a cooler that can also keep things hot. And if I push this, I get a removable tablet that can control everything inside of the car. In addition to the front trunk, I get a ton of space here in the back and even more under there. It also gets over 400 miles on a charge. It can go 10 to 80% in 12 minutes. And if you convert what it costs here in China, it's about $48,000. Behind me is
together in a way that somehow makes sense. Then night arrives.
And in the UK, they've been talking about their high-speed rail line, the HS2, for years, for decades, and nothing gets done. It's just all talk, talk, talk. No action. Meanwhile, in China, they've literally built subway systems in every major city, and there's a high-speed rail network that covers the entire country. And by the way, the UK is smaller than one single province in China, and they cannot even get their act together to make one simple high-speed rail line. I know what the UK should do. They need to talk to China, get some tips from China on how to build high-speed rail.
There's a Korean fried chicken place right here. Spicy, barbecue chicken. see, the wife is Chinese, daughter's half and half. The grandma was long lady. Oh, okay, this is the SR5. Poor of Jesus Christ, sister's poor of Jesus Christ. Wait, sister poor. Jesus Christ. Oh, I just reset it. Earlier it's probably about an hour already. Bloomsome Market Hall, St. Gabriel. It's what that white and black roof. I remember when they had was it the Lunar Year celebration? They had that place open. It was pretty busy inside. There's some food hall inside. Moo Cafe. Oh, that is Moo Cafe. Okay, almost there. Holy, what the hell is this place?
The well-known Chinese brand famous for handcrafted wooden combs, mirrors, and wooden crafts. Core products. Handcrafted wooden combs made from natural hardwoods, such as green sandalwood, boxwood, and ebony, oxhorn combs, compact wooden mirrors, and gift sets. Key features: anti-static natural materials, hand-polished smooth teeth to protect hair and scalp, traditional Chinese lacquer art, and intricate carvings. Care instructions: avoid soaking in water or exposing Xu Xiaohua's marriage and family, spouse. He is married to Yang Kun, Wani, an accomplished stage and theater director, holding the title of National First-Class Director in China. Background. The two were classmates in the drama department at the Shandong Art School and married in the spring of 1983, shortly before Xu joined the cast of Journey to the West. Children. They have a daughter named Xu Lu, Xu. Public rumors versus reality. Because of his chemistry with actress Zhu Lin, who played the Queen of the Women's Kingdom in Journey to the West, popular tabloid rumors long speculated about an off-screen romance. However, both actors have repeatedly clarified that this was purely on-screen storytelling. Xu had already been married before filming the episode.
They engraved the letter O and the S together. What the fuck? This is a massage parlor. Body, feet massage. So this dude, even he lived in China for 16 years, he still holds a US passport. But he understood, you know, when there's uncertainty in life, you gotta be smart, you know. Transition, go somewhere is cheaper. See, even the older American of himself understood. You gotta be flexible like water, float or run hurdles, moves like a water wheel. And so many younger Americans do the same. They went to China to see what it's really like, and they loved it. They fell in love. This is a quality dialysis center. I think this is the one when we have a kidney failure, they kind of filter like all the poison in your body, hook you up with a machine. That one dude, he supports Donald Trump. He's living in Florida. Adam Francisco or something. That dude used to have to do this all the time. Every 2 days he had to do this. But then he got a kidney transplant. That guy's a bootlicker, man. Ass kisser Donald J. Trump. 100%. Bow down to the rich and the wealthy. Well, instead of waiting around for the buses, instead of, you know, just sitting there or sitting on the bus, I decide to walk. Because when you go to McDonald's, you know, all the calories, the fries, the cheese, the burger, you know, the sugars, you gotta make it, you gotta burn it. And that's why I don't take bus to go. I take a walk. I try to burn it. Even the American dudes understood, you know. He's been there, done that type of guy. He said uncertainty kind of making people go insane. You know, that uncertainty kills. You know, especially you in a high rent market like LA and New York. That's constantly give you that uncertainty. You put all your stuff in the storage. Every month they're hustling you to make a payment. The rent is high everywhere. You know, that uncertainties really kind of drain you. People take on 2-3 jobs, just try to make ends meet. It's just insane, dude. People traveling from Inland Empire all the way to LA to work and spend most of their days on the way, on the road, on the highway, on the freeway. Just go home to sleep, to shower and sleep, and starts all over again next day. It's really emotional drain. So that's why I advise people to be smart, dude. Just go to abroad, take early retirement, take your 401k, drew that bitch, and go move to another country where it's living expense. Every day I'm free to go home because a tiny place, it's so hot. A damn AC, there's no AC. Sometimes you stay outdoor like McDonald's for like hours and hours. Yesterday I stayed there for 7 hours. Just idiotic, man. Home's supposed to be a shelter, right? Like it's supposed to give you certainty. Out here, there ain't no certainty. Because the landlord literally price gouging, try to get your ass out to rent to the next renter, make more money. And then city keep erasing the property tax. It just sign the time. It tells you it's time to move on. Cigar pipe, Zippo, RELX, Rex. Oh, and when you do use all your drain all your savings, pay up the apartment, they kick you out. You got no place to be, like that lady, just like this lady right here. The city worker will come through every day, clean up whatever you have left. You're allowed to have, I think, 1 bag or 2 bags, and then everything else has to go to their truck. They literally get the cops out here to prevent you from keeping all your stuff. And you most definitely can use a shopping cart to push all your stuff belongings. Apparently that affects the look of the city or something. They just try to kick you out of their city, you know, kicking the can down the road so you become someone else's problem. No, desperate hesitation kill. Rose, 39.99, 24.99 for the carnation. This is dry clean and do alteration too. This is a piano repair, and they give you piano lesson. So yesterday when we watched the American dude who lived in China for like 15, 16 years, he was doing like a house tour. I was watching one of the video he bought a house, but in China, you know, house commonly referred to like apartment, like a unit. He said before when he first purchased the home, it was just a show. Nothing in it, you know, like you have to renovate everything, including window, frame, the whole apartment, you know. You need to get people to model it. Basically, he have like a 3-bedroom pretty much, with the foyer, a living room. He imported the couch from America, a company from America. As most of the furniture, the couches from China is more on the firm side. He preferred the cushion, the all-American cushion couch. And he got a treadmill, and he got like one of those flex type of fitness, like weightlifting machine. It's like a combination of everything. Chest, bicep, tricep. Pretty good. He's on the high up, like in the building. You can see he used to have a view, but then they built some more apartment units kind of blocking his view. But that's how China, that everything goes up, you know. But I checked the apartment, not bad. You got like a 3-bedroom, 2 baths. I said in LA, the starting price for that kind of apartment is like $5,000. At least you pay $5,000. Bay Area, you would have paid $10,000. Crazy. Absolutely, like berserk. Price you out, dude. Definitely price you out.
Wait.
Sinclair. I think he lives in Shenzhen, China, the tech capital of the East. seal. Wow. Ocean safari. Look, a lot cheaper. And get a happy ending. When the market don't demand no more for the rent, let's see how they drive out the rent. Okay, we're on Las Tunas, approaching San Gabriel. San Gabriel Community Church and Christian School. This fucking fool just made that decision last minute. You see the traffic right here. He just decided to cut through here and make a right turn down there, cut to San Gabriel. The problem with those is usually they had to make the decision the last minute, and then they usually don't look for a pedestrian walking or someone on the bike and just turn right into you, and boom, you get hit. So when you post something like pro something, they're gonna start flag it as a propaganda. And they trace it down like who you following or who follows you, and they starting kind of working. That I notice immediately when I post something like that. In China, they do not like you telling the truth or telling how it is. They tend to hide the truth. Today's a warm day, right? Plus, right now it's the hottest time of the day. Right now it's at 1:22. This is about the time I arrived at the McDonald's last night. I took a walk, which is about 3.1 miles. And today's, I'm gonna walk to the other one, which is on Main Street. There's one on Main Street. I did check the Google Maps, it's about 3.3 miles. Which is about roughly a little further. It's a little bit, tiny little bit further than yesterday. Our round trip is about 6.6. What the fuck? So they're jacking. So they're jacking herding. But the insurance co-pays for $900. And then they take more money from the insurance. If you don't have insurance, you only pay $4. And milking the system, man. This is why. So which insurance costs more than Resolve? Trimline fuel saver. Red line is the fullest right now. Oh shit, this used to be Carl Jr. It's gone there too. I guess they're in chapter 11, huh? It seems like all their locations like closed. Summerfield Tea can also open one location right here, right across the street from the St. Gabriel Medical College. Man, this place is such a scam, man. I remember I got 2 like tiny burger with the fries. They're like what, 15? Oh shit, what the fuck? What the asshole, dude? Fuck yes. Absolutely no eyes, man. Don't even watch for it. Acupuncture Reishi Clinic. Oh, this is a Domino Pizza. Professional laundry dry cleaner. Sharky's Sports Bar. This is Shin Hawa Daycare Center. Mama Goose. Dr. James Laney. Hernet disc, numb arms and legs, RS and treat. It's kind of like a chiropractor. This is the Enterprise. Oh, this is the one on Main Street. $16 a month to get one of those PO boxes. $78 downtown, $47 downtown LA, Union Station. Oh yeah, this is a marina. Almost a mile, 0.94 off a taste of Chengdu. Spicy, tasty, spicy and tasty. It's ramen, Liquid mini mart. Today we would have hit 14,000 steps. Earlier that 7,000, that's one way. So round trip, 14,000 steps, close to 15. Pacific Alliance Bank. See, this started even before I started the trekking lanes. So far it's half a mile. So for every half a mile you could expect about 1,100 steps. About 2,200 steps in the mile. Times 3, close to 7,000. Times 3 actually is 3.3 miles. So about 7,000 give or take. 7,500 miles, 500 steps. Right now it's still pretty hot outside actually. Oh, all right, 533. And this is Bradbury. Cove. We are one community. Model Y juniper. Oh, this is in Missoula marketplace. Looks like a Japanese supermarket. Missoula. Marketplace. Oh, it's a 487. This one I'm going to turn left on St. Gabriel to go to Sierra Madre station. I want to see Well, I wonder if his fucking car gets stolen. Will he? I mean, he said, "Oh, I got chains, I got this, I got trackers." If they really want to take your car, trust me, they part it out, dude. You wouldn't even know where the car at, because it's all pieces. Come again, so come again. Yeah, he's got an electric meter right below the sign. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, this first superpower here. Wow. That's nuts, man. This is a dental office. It looks like the back of the building is hanging on a hill, and it looks like an apartment back there. For customers. It's a beauty store. They sell wigs. Interesting about that. Natural. Chicken teriyaki bowl combo. Holy, they would have tried anything over here in the Jack in the Box. I mean, they tried burger, cheeseburger and fries. They tried Mexican tacos and even burrito, right? And now they're doing Asian. My Japanese teriyaki bowl. What the hell? Holy. Say Jackson outside of the box, man. Even though he's in the box. Go Max will take those shuttles from Memorial Park Station to Brookside.com. To Brookside or Brookside? So going back, I don't necessarily need to take the mission. This is the mission right here. I'm gonna go take this all the way to Rosemead. Last tune is to Rosemead. Oh, 5 months behind? They let go 5 months before they report it. Usually it's 2 months. Oh, feel my calf muscles kind of tighten up. Oh, this is a cue ball. You play pool right here. It's called the cue ball. Wait, the cue is the stick. A little bit cooler now, especially right now I'm in the shade. But still no wind, no breeze. Today is one of the hotter days compared to a couple of days ago. They call the fall tiger, the tiger of the fall, which means the summer heat is still sticking around even though it's fall, even though it's officially fall. Oh, it's a barber shop. Oh, flat camera, and the charging source is a solar panel. People hate it, you know. People hate these cameras, but at the same time, you gotta know, like a lot of people who hates it, they want to do something shady. They don't want to be tracked, you know. Like the hit and run thing, for instance, like the one in Santa Ana. Literally just ran the guy over and just took off. Didn't even bother slowing down. This is the person who yelled the most. And then also those church members, very conservative, don't understand what's going on in the world, and just say, oh, I don't like this vlog camera, it's against my privacy. Mayday spot, mayday, mayday. more 讲物 San Diego City Council. Where you like, you won't be where you like. Oh yeah, I delivered that building right there for Amazon Flex. All the way on the top of the stairs. That was only one order for that apartment buildings. That's usually what you can expect. It's they chose and pick along the route. Probably like one here, one there, just like a scatter plot. But sometimes you think it's a quick drop off. It's not. Either the dead end all the way down the end of the alleyway or on top, 3rd floor, 4th floor. Many stairs, many steep, very steep. And make sure you're on the right side. It could be on the other end too. So you could go all the way up to the top and realize, oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. This apartment right here. Alright, let me take a few sips of the water. Reduce the weight of the bag and also get a little bit hydrated. Problem with this water bottle, see the G right there? It's fading already. How is this possible, dude? It's golly, it's painted on, man. Quality assurance, man. It's part of the quality assurance. This is not the made in US A type of quality I expected. The first water bottle, the 32 ounce yellow one, the letter of ridge is engraved into. So you could, that you definitely knew that letter is not going to fade. This one is painted on with the very with the paint. It's not very durable. Very easy. You just touch it with something, smear it off. They're locked so full. So according to the map, we're gonna stick to mission right here. This is actually the shorter distance walking mission. NQD Lamb CPA tax account. Building looks so official. Looks like a lawyer office. What's that, CPA? .3 miles shouldn't be that bad. India of Indiana. Smell like weed. Marijuana. $0.89 big go. Wow, it's pretty hot today. Calvary Chapel, Rosemead. This is a church. Oh, do you see the cross? 8714. Two e-bike accident within 24 hours happening in Santa Ana recently. I was like, that's crazy, dude. It's the night before and then the following day. One guy got killed. And then the ironic of the situation was the one who got killed, the driver was responsible. He didn't leave the crime scene or didn't run. Didn't do a hit and run, he stayed. And while the law enforcement doing an investigation, the person who got hit succumbed his injury on the way to the hospital. Either on the way to the hospital or in hospital and kind of passed away. The other accident, the person didn't die. But in this case, oh my God, look at this. He was walking over here ready, and the moment I passed him, he started. Okay, so the other case, he looks really severe. Got captured. Whole incident got captured on the traffic light camera. He started to riding across the street, and then this car was speeding, trying to beat the light, and then boom, rammed him. Pretty much the front portion of the e-bike, and then next thing you know, he flipped. The e-bike was disseminated pretty much, and then the guy landed on the ground. He's like kind of like seizure type of reaction, and then one guy did stop blocking the path of the other vehicle so he don't get run over again. When he wouldn't check on him, he was like, what happened? You know, he was unconscious pretty much at one point. And the other guy said, you got hit. And the driver fled. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But he survived. That is, wow. Be very, very careful, man, when you're riding on e-bikes. People are like literally aiming for it, dude. Actually, that's the new BMW iX. Open house, the landlord's company. Right here. This house right here. They're selling alachang. Wow, it's small. And you're right off the mission. I mean, oh my God, look at this tree, man. How thick it is. Holy, at least 100 years old, man, at least. Wow. So is this one. This one was aged. California Mission Inn. Oh. Retirement, living, assisted living, ultimate care. We were just past San Gabriel, and we're still on mission towards Del Mar. There's 42 minutes still to walk the remain. This is the distance right now. Nice Model X. It's a blue color. Looks like a wrap. Model X. Oh, right now it feels like 100 degrees. Whew. Holy, look at all that flower needs to be trimmed. The front door is covered. Maybe they did on purpose. It's a cover barn. This is a temple. Miaofas. I think we'll go this way on electric. No, there's Euclid. Euclid. Actually, we need to go Pearl, not Euclid. This is wait, this is mission still. Hey, you dropped the animal pacture in. This is part of the table. This is Delmar. Oof. 40 minutes. Man, this is dumb. That was a man. That was a nearest careful. Oh, flock camp. There it is. Flocky flock. Sally Tanner Park City. Oh, there's another park. Oh, small one though. Yeah, small park. Oh, see, this is two resident. One in the front, one in the back. This is a single one. CX90. Yes, sir. CX90 Mazda. Ooh, it's pretty high up right now. Ooh. Pretty high up. They're building more townhomes right here. Resident, I understand. This location is not too convenient. If you have a car, it's okay. So San Gabriel is just right here though. You come up here, take the 10. Like about the 10. keep the door open. Yeah. Must be pretty hot in there. Storage, you don't get to use it anyway. I try to find the silver lining. I try so hard to find the silver lining. Guy doing Uber. Looks like he's with his wife or something in the car. I'm gonna drink some more water. Just try to keep myself from dehydrating. Spray your wings. Spray your wings. Major! This is a German Shepherd who got lost. Here it says delicious cookie, baked, fresh. Yeah, see this portion right here is much cooler. The sun is pretty much down already. Right now it's 7:03. Cat and dog playing a ball. Oh man, this is a pet hospital. Make sure the door's open. Oh, it's closed. Wow, 7 on the dot. Pretty much on the dot. 7:04, close to 7. No dumping. Right now this temperature, go home is really hot, dude. But I had no choice, man. I can't stay out in the dark, go home. It's just stupid, renting a $700 like this shit. You can't even spend any time in there. Absolutely idiotic. All your stuff in. Oof. I should live in Temple City. George Duvac, Caribbean. Seven 12. These are still being strong enough to support a train crossing right here. I think that's supposed to be a train overpass. Okay, pink Tesla. Alright, so 11.2k now. 11,000, see, 11,100. This is the steps. 12:03 over go today. Absolutely nuts. So this portion we're very familiar. We've been working this way many times. YB locksmith. Dodgers. There was a big, what do you call that dog? Kind of like a Scooby-Doo. I think it's the owner's dog. I saw it one time right here. This looks like a lab. Not a golden retriever. It looks more like a lab. I've never seen this before. This is called the Divine Plus. Seeing Diane, okay. It's like a karaoke bar / lounge. Wow, definitely different, dude. It says 12 Divine. Bar and lounge or karaoke bar, something. That's awesome. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's a Plus, Divine Plus karaoke music restaurant. It's kind of like an Asian type of style. Oh my God, I can't control my leg anymore. My leg's so sore. I did this back to back 3 days in a row. Whew. There it is, Hummer EV. Show me the money, Jerry Maguire. Cuban Jr., something Robin Jr. Stu is delivering an Acura. I think it's a ZDX. It's one of the all-electric from Acura. It's probably delivered for Temu or Alibaba. Sometimes TikTok shop you pick up over there is V-hole, like you the hole, I'm the hole, we're the hole. V-hole. This guy here, he's on flags. $7 plus. You should try to think about parking. Okay, almost there. Whew. Maybe a hook on the left, and next block should be the McDonald's. Oh yeah, there's an Asian tea place. Where this is not bad. I think they change ownership. Oh, there's a Jack in the Box across the street. M-I-C-K? No, M-I-K-E, Mike. M-I-C-K is Mick. And Mickey. Oh shit, there's 2 Bronco. Both a Sasquatch. I like the skip plate. I think it's aluminum. Probably the bumper too. Looks like metal. All you gotta do is make these cars all electric. That's kind of strange what she did there. She pulled over, waited for me. As I pump me approaching, he's just like, move right up, right in front of the car is coming. So she find the gap and then she just slipped right out. That's pretty dangerous. I mean, she did it okay, but the other times when I was driving straight, they slowly pull out right in front of you. Fucking assholes, man. Because the accident is their fault, 100%. 100% they're liable. I absolutely don't understand the rules when they're driving over here. They thought this is like how they drove in China. John, Senna, Tom, Romano, Sam Lam. Alright, I have the McDonald's in sight. There is the Salvation Army on the left hand side. I've been here forever. This is a big medical dental building. Oh, we have the Uber logo on this pickup. Good. The main vault. Oh. This is a regular vault. And this is that Salvation Army. So yeah, they changed a lot, huh? Shoes, like, we have better variety and looks much newer. Before the shoes is fucking, it's like you pick up in the dumpster.
Yellow lights aren't flashing.
Minutes. Now we're right here. I feel like my leg is just about to fall right before we even reach to that front door. It's so close I could taste it. But, this is like what happened before you get dehydrated. Remember the video game you about to lose all your health? The whole screen started like a heartbeat. Curly fries. Raunchy meal. I like them curly fries. Oh my god. They put like the hot sauce all over here. I left 4 packets right here. 4 hot sauce from Jack in the Box. Oh, one more right here. You just fucking dropping all over the place, man. Oh, this extension project is taking shape of the PCC subcomplex. We have made it. I feel like lightheaded. Not lightheaded, just feel like low energy. Kind of like a low blood sugar, how you feel. Definitely need some sugar right now to recover. Sigma. Bavario Auto Center, Quality Award. BMW Mercedes-Benz Specialist. This car's a literally money pit, dude. Here says about another 18, almost 2,000 steps. So today overall I'm completing like 70,000 steps. Not 70,000, sorry. It's about 17,000. That's a lot of steps. That's all I can say. Smelling in and out. Oh yeah, Baidu, that's the, what do you call that? The carrots run fast. Actually, it's dust, radish run fast. It's kind of like the Waymo. Oh, so this is the walkout window right here. And then look at the line here. Everybody wants some double. Oh, they take your order right here. See? We are almost approaching the other end of the mission. Basically, it's like a rooftop like this. So we're right here, connecting that joint. It's not a 90 degrees, more like a 100, what, 20, 30? And then you turn right here on this side of the mission. Well, actually, no. I might have to go straight at this way, all the way to Las Tunas. See right there, and make a left. See how this rooftop right here. Oh, I could go straight. I could go near left and then make a right away, or I can go straight and make a right. See, this is more straightforward right here. See, this is a problem with those salespeople. They worry too much about whether they're the middleman or not, right? There's the whole point that they hire this guy because they don't want to deal with your salesperson directly. Oh my God, fuck. It's a fucking mess. That's why I say you go to the source better. Just go to fucking manufacturer. Oh shit. There's a freight train. Does it work? It says Ascent service will pick up on August 19, 2026, Wednesday morning. All we know is the doors may be suspended. But judging by the condition, it might be still working. It looks dirty. It needs to be cleaned. Oh, my name is the Last Airbender. Today, I'm trying to earn my way to eat junk food at McDonald's. I'm about to walk 3.3 miles, which accomplish 2/3 of it. Time I get to the McDonald's, I should burn enough calorie to recuperate by ordering junk food. And replenish my energy by getting a large caramel ice cream. New Century Inn, wow. Another motel operated by Chinese. Privately owned. I'm gonna guess the price is right around 70 to 90 bucks a night. And they will also offer you bi-weekly type of deal. No need to sign contract, no lock-in, with the contract. You could, if you had just a couple bags, just check in. Wow, this is definitely over 2 inches right here. I seen that one Asian girl, she did she actually did the trace on the residency of a high-rise building in downtown. And she said really it's vacant, there's nobody, actually live there. So that's like a real estate bubble, man. It's vacant, the entire building. Oh, this is a poke station. This is called Poke Station. Ireland. And then this is the Enlightenment Education. And there's a RV dealership right here. See all those RV right here? The Mercedes one? It's like an RV ready to go. I always want to get one of those and just travel all over and do a RV type of style of vlogging. You don't have to pay rent, but you do have to pay payments on these. Unless you can do it yourself. Pay cash for old or used minivan, just re-renovate it. I think what really comes down to is doing this type stealth camping type of living. Nowhere is affordable. If you're blessed with money, again, you're blessed. I'm glad you're blessed. Every day wake up, don't have to worry about that certainty That certainty is what you're looking for, But if you have a limited amount of savings or sometimes to paycheck, that uncertainty really kicks in, dude. So you really have to think outside the box as American. I remember this American couple. They got a nice house over somewhere up there by the 5 freeway. I think it's close to Magic Mountain. And they said just the insurance alone, they're paying like $4,000 to $5,000 a year. Just the insurance, not count home HOA, and they got their property tax and the payment for the home. It's crazy, man. Affordability just went right out the door, man. Literally, a lot of people in this country became drifters because of that very reason. Sometimes they can't afford to get RV or renovate something. They just literally sleep in the car and then doing gig apps along the way. That's nuts, man. I don't know what people are thinking. Coffee. Amazing train track. See, this side is so wide, and they should have built another side of the train track. Advertise. What the fuck is she talking about? Oh shit. That means the green's on this one. Alright, let's do one more water break. That's why I told you, man, this fucking salesman deserved to get her ass fucking... You're asking too much questions, none of your business. It don't matter if he's a broker or not. All you have to do is ask your manager whether there's a deal or not. Yes, fuck. Fuck. And she constantly talking over. God. If you open your ear, you know, shut your mouth and open your ear, you will understand that it's the situation. I think it's right here when I turn. You see. Actually, I could take this way or go straight. What a fucking Karen you. This is the reason she got fired. Or they actually like the way they're, living like that. You eat where you shit where you sleep where you work. Or they could give everything up over here, move to another country. What's really, when there's uncertainty, what's worth staying here? That lady, entitlement lady at 1232, she had upstairs 1232 half. She said, I pay every month the rent. Do you think that landlord wouldn't raise your rent one day? The truth is they're going to raise your rent every year. And what if she lost her job? Then what? Drain her savings. I can tell she go from paycheck to paycheck. So one day she gonna be kicked out too. Oh, this is actually a full-size bathroom. This is the headboard right here. Later just kind of walk around. Elks Care Hall for rent. So if you guys ever seen the regional Journey to the West, it's kind of like a series type of show. The guy who played the monk, Master Shifu, the actor, he married to a wealthy lady. But ever since he been married to her, he had to obey everything she said. There's a lot of rules in her family, But he was able to. He did everything she asked. For someone, that's why sometimes you got to think about marrying someone wealthy. You have to obey their rules. But until the day she passed away, he was able to obey the house rules. And he got inherited a large sum of money from her because she's very wealthy. She has a lot of money. So she gave him an entire museum where there's a lot of different type of art that made of wood. What kind of wood I forgot. But and she left him a large fortune, a lot of money. But a normal person probably divorce her based on all that rules. Because I'm not gonna bending my back for her just cause she has all the money. She's the shot caller in the family. So never think about you could rely on somebody else as well. Oh, this is roast meat right here. Coming up.